Okay, we're good. So it's time to meet whoever this
people.
Well, I have never seen you before. Would you happen to be new in Ponyville?
Is it that obvious? Yeah, I just moved in.
Marvelous, darling. Welcome to Ponyville. You'll simply love it here, I assure you. It has all the niceties of a big city with a touch of rule.
Okay.
My name is Rarity, the proprietor of this dandy establishment, as well as Ponyville's shining fashionista. It's always nice to meet new faces.
Cool.
What can I get for you? Wait, let me guess. Something proper.
What?
You would look simply dashing in formal attire.
Oh, thank you. I always do.
Perhaps you're planning a romantic evening with that special some pony, and you need an absolutely stunning ensemble. Whatever it is, I assure you that I have something just for the occasion.
All we need.
With Rarity's designs, you are guaranteed to draw admiration.
Actually, I was hoping to see what you had in the way of furniture. I saw your sign outside.
Oh, but of course. If you just moved in, you probably need to furnish your new home.
Yes, ma'am. I've never heard of a boutique that's so furniture. Shut your face. Is that something you normally do?
Curious story, that. It isn't usually my thing.
Why'd you drop all your
There was a bit of a
stuff?
shipping mix-up, actually. I was supposed to get in a shipment of designer fabric, but instead wound up with a shipment of furniture.
Look me in the eye.
How some pony made that oversight, I'll never know. Naturally, I was furious at first. Once I got a good look at the bed sheets and curtains, I thought to myself, idea! Why not turn this mistake into an opportunity? So, I kept the furniture. I rather enjoy the challenge of making fashionable furniture. Of course, clothing is still my passion, but it doesn't hurt to have a hobby on the side. Look at me rambling on like that.
Yeah.
What can I get for you?
Yeah. I don't have that much.
Get a soft bed.
I just need
I
that.
see you have exquisite taste. If you'd like, I can have the bed delivered to your home this afternoon.
Maybe. That'd be great. Write it down, I can afford it.
Silly. Think of it as a welcoming gift.
I just use it to buy a bed. That's great. Thanks a lot, my lady. Where? She's
300 minus 300 equals 300.
What? Wow, she's really generous. Seems like a nice lady.
She's really generous. It's not freaking.
Here's a boutique. It's been added to your map. Rarity is now an acquaintance. Cool! Well, that's the last of my bits. Probably should have gotten a job, like I said. Never was good with money. I am good with money.
You can work the streets.
Didn't the mayor say there was a job board at town hall?
Clean mystery, that is.
It's town hall.
Go check the job bulletins.
Getting a freaking job.
Nobody just has job bulletins. If they did,
Supposed to be the job board. Let's see, there's only one job.
There's a plot twist where this turns out to be actually a guild of explorers. Never mind.
Beggars can't be choosers. Should be paying 100 bits. That's pretty generous. Probably should have Probably should have her there before somebody else takes the job. So I'll just take the job board. What are you guys even talking about? Like, I'm not even focusing on you. I'm like,
Talking about beggars being choosers.
oh,
We're just like beggars.
Welcome back, darling.
Hi.
What can I get for you?
a job. Actually, so but I can help you. So I had a job to sit down
Of
hall.
course. I've been so busy lately, I nearly forgot.
Is the job still available?
Yes, it is. I need it done immediately. Is that all right with you?
Sure. I can do that.
Excellent, darling. The job is fairly simple, and your timing is perfect. I need some pony to pull the cart to the post office for me. The order must go out immediately.
Don't
You
worry,
see,
I got
I
it.
just completed this big order for this smashing soiree in Canterlot. My client requires these outfits post-haste, so I must get them to the post office right away.
Yes, ma'am.
Trouble is, the cart is just too heavy for a delicate lady such as myself to pull.
Okay. So our job is just pulling a cart to the post office.
That would be correct. I actually just finished loading the cart. We can leave whenever you're ready. Is there anything else you wish to know?
I never asked what is the pay because that sounds like a goofy thing to say.
How did you manage to end
What
it?
am I gonna get?
You must be joking. You mean to tell me you've never heard of Rarity? My designs are quite famous, I assure you. Why, Mum, my ensembles have been spotlighted by Sapphire Shores herself.
Who's that?
Any pony that wishes to dress astonishingly knows of my designs. It only makes sense that I would be commissioned for such a marvelous occasion.
See that? Like, Lady
Ah,
Gaga
it's the
one?
accomplishment.
That's,
Alright, there you go.
That's Lady
There we
Gaga.
go.
I don't know what that's.
Photo finish.
Yeah, photo finish.
I really need to start.
All right, then. Just hook yourself up to the cart, and we can be on our merry little way.
My Little Pony.
Is something the matter?
What
That
the heck?
cart quite hard.
Look.
It does.
Here.
But of course. You must have run into Pinkie Pie already.
Oh, Rarity is such a cool pony. I'm not
Yeah, you could see I bumped into her earlier. She a friend of yours?
Pinkie is one of my very best friends. She's hilarious and so high energy. If you
Yeah.
ever want to throw a party, she's the mare to do the job.
Hi, energy. Think that's putting it lightly. Does the cart belong to her?
Yes, I don't have one of my own.
Poor.
I would scarcely ever need such a thing. Pinkie was kind enough to let me borrow it for the day.
Sounds like a bro.
Not to sound pushy, but
Or
we really
sis.
must get going. I need to get this delivery out immediately.
We
can chat along.
I get to voice her.
I do so enjoy good conversation.
If we see Sweetie Belle again, I'm gonna do the Sweetie Belle.
I don't think
Elizabeth,
because I
get hooked up. Oh, flex those
but I
muscles.
like I beat the game and
Don't you spoil.
I'm not spoiling.
Don't you spoil.
I'm just gonna say that you don't see Sweetie Belle again. I don't think.
This isn't
Wait,
so
no,
bad.
no, God, dude.
Your face. This isn't so bad.
Yeah, she's dead.
I'm gonna murder you. Not any worse than what I'm used to pulling.
Marvelous. Now let's get a move on, shall we?
Cart.
What do you buy? What do you sell?
Clothes. I suppose Unicorn might have a hard time pulling this thing. It really
Why,
isn't
you
that
don't seem
bad.
to be having any trouble at all.
Are you a New Yorker?
Yeah.
I was
Come on,
worried
bro.
I would hurt some pony's back with all those gems stuffed in there.
She's cool like that. Gems?
Some of the outfits do have gems attached to them. A single dress doesn't weigh much, but collectively they can get quite
Don't
heavy.
mind me just walking back and forth here.
You say you just moved in.
Make an animation of that, but
Yes.
it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah,
It's just
but
gonna be
I-
that stock photo and it's gonna
Now you're gonna just explaining.
You just bought a bed for me earlier today.
Right, good.
Where exactly did you sleep? Don't tell me you slept on the floor.
No. My saddlebags. Okay. Wow, this thing does get a little heavy. Still not as bad as a plow, though. I mean,
My
really.
word, that had to be terribly uncomfortable. Your back must have felt horrid. Oh, you sure can pull that cart all right.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome. Yeah, it isn't that heavy. Nothing I can't handle. I'm used to pulling things. I am an earth pony after all. Strong backs.
You should have come to me sooner, darling. I would have gladly lent you some pillows. Wait, no, that simply would not do. You could have slept in the bed you purchased from me earlier, there at the boutique.
That's very generous of you, Rarity. Thank you.
I like that you and like the freaking reflection of the light on your freaking like lips made it look like you were bleeding. I was like, oh my god.
I wish I would have asked last night. Saddlebags are not the softest things in the world.
I couldn't imagine, and there
I need to
truly
end
is
the day,
no reason to thank
because
me. It would
it
have been
doesn't
the
say
least I could have
until
done,
then.
with you being new to Ponyville and all.
So, I'll finish this thought and then go. And here I was thinking, she was one of those stuck-up fashion types.
I know she is.
No.
Guess you really can't judge a book by its cover. Unless it says naked man. Pretty good judge. Lesson learned. Okay, we'll be back in a sec. 3, 2,